Since we're getting towards the end now, what I'd love to do is talk about roots and shoots. So something that I don't know if this is one of those quotes that goes around the internet as something that you haven't said, but I think it's something you've said. What you do makes a difference, and you have to decide what kind of difference you want to make. And I know that this was I think that this was part of the philosophy of setting up Roots and Shoots, and I'd really love to encourage a lot of the people watching to join this as well, because it's an incredible community organisation with local bases everywhere. Jane, could you tell us a little about that, and then we will go into everyone's questions.
Okay, well, to tell it briefly, it was 1991, and 12 high school students in Dar es Salaam in Tanzania came to see me. They were worried about all kinds of things that were happening in their community. And so I suggested they got others who believed like they did. They came from 8 different high schools, and we had a meeting. And from that meeting, Roots and Shoots was born with, as you say, the main thing: every individual makes a difference, but every day we live, we make a difference. You can't live through a day without making some impact. And we're lucky enough we can choose. Everybody listening today can choose. If you're in abject poverty, you probably can't choose, because you're going to have to buy the cheapest food to stay alive. Buy it, whether it's harm the environment or hurt animals or anything. And so because everything's interconnected, which I learned in the rainforest, and every little species matters, we decided every group would choose 3 projects to make the world better, to help people, to help animals, to help the environment. And what began with those 12 high school students is now in 86 countries and growing. And it's got members from kindergarten, members very strong in university, and everything in between. And there's all the people who've been through it, and they've now got important jobs out in the big wide world, and they hang on to the values they acquired in Roots and Shoots. Respect for the natural world, respect for animals, respect for each other, and learning that you may have a different religion, a different culture, your skin may be a different color, you may wear different clothes, but underneath, the main thing is we're all human beings. And you don't have to totally agree with somebody who grew up in a different faith or culture, but you can respect their right to be who they are.
There are a lot of questions coming in from people saying, how can we find our local Roots and Shoots? The best thing to do, because there are lots of different organisations, is search Roots and Shoots on a search engine and say where you are. And someone was also asking, can adults join? And I don't know the answer to that. Jane?
Yes.
Great.
We've got groups starting it. We've got in some prisons, and we've also got staff in big corporations forming a group. So adults can.
So do
and
join.
Look up rootsandshoots.org, and that will direct people to the different countries.
And we will also put the link in as well. If people from the AIM High School could put the rootsandshoots.org link in, that would be great, please.